Hello everyone, welcome back, and welcome back to part 2 of this build. It's the Lego Disney 100 set 43217, the Up House, which is this one here. I picked this up last September when it was reduced in Asda. I got very lucky because there wasn't any on the shelf. I asked, and the bloke brought some out, which was very helpful. Part 1 is actually on the channel now, but before we go any further, I would like to thank Anna, Cersei and AK Ranger. Thank you very much for your comments. I would like to thank my Chinese subscriber. Oh, I think it's Chinese. It's written in what looks like Chinese, and I'm not in attempt to pronounce it. I do apologise. I do apologise in advance on that one. Anyway, this is the results of bags 1 and 2. Here we have, let me get the name. I have Russel and Carl Fredricksen. So this is Russel, the Scout. Good figure so far. It's got all the nice bits on the back. This is Carl Fredricksen. He's got this stick, and he's got the movable legs. This is the house. It does look quite good, as you can see. Lots of detail inside it. A plant, a door. It is actually a good build actually so far. It's a good solid build. So we'll get straight on with door bag number 3, and this comes with Dug the dog. Put the build over here a minute while I get the bricks out, and it looks like there isn't going to be like anything really major on this build, looking from the bits that are here. So put this over here, and then cut. We've got the paper bags as I explained on the last video. I will also be doing a review and a review video of it as well when I have got the finished build, so don't despair. So open this one up here. Here we have Dug the dog, which is just a mould. And it is quite a cute little dog, really. It looks quite well. It'll probably get used in another set at some point. So I think the figures do kind of justify it a little bit. So we'll get straight on with the build. So this is the results of bag number 1 and 2. We're now on bag number 3. So we have one brown 4x1 brick, which goes on the back there like so. Then we have 8 cream telescope pieces. And one more. AS8, yep. So these are the telescope pieces, not to be mistaken for lightsaber pieces. So put 8 of these across the top here. Try and show you this. So these are quite often used for railings. So now we've got 2 dark grey 3x1 plates. They go on top there like so. Then we have 2 blue 4x1 bricks. And a yellow 4x1 brick which goes on the side, like so. Then we have 3 of these cream 2x1 half 90 degree. They're like half of a 2x1 90-degree brick. So this is where the roof's going to go on, and it's going to be the pivot point as well. So next we have a yellow 4x1 brick with 2 blue 2x1 bricks. Let's find the other one. There it is. So 2 blue 2x1 bricks and a blue 4x1 brick. They go on the back there like so. Then we have a treasure chest piece like that, quite handy piece to have. And a black 4x1 plate, or no, a black 2x2 plate with a hole in the middle. That goes on there like so. Now we have one of these Lego book pieces, like they use in the Harry Potter and other sets. I think it was used in the Dungeons and Dragons one as well, if memory serves me right, but not a big set. I meant the figures. If I'm wrong, do feel free to correct me in the comments. So there should be a white 2x1 printed tile with some, yeah, it says once upon a time. That's quite clever, and that's sticker number 4 on it. That goes on there like that, and the book goes into the trunk. You actually make a mini TV set. So that starts off as a green 1 brick with studs all round the sides, and a black headlamp piece which goes on the top like so. Then we have 4 black 2x1 base plates and two brown metal bar 2x1 plates. So you get 2 of the black 2x1 base plates and a brown metal bar base plate. Put them together like so. And we've got an aerial antenna piece which goes on top like that. You've got a brown 3x2 plate, and sticker number 3 goes on there. Goes on there like that, and it's got something on the telly. I'm not sure, it looks like it could be a rock video or something like that. So and the telly goes on there like that. And you've got 2 black Lego telescope pieces. There you go, on there like so. Now we make the bed, which goes in the other bit of the room. So that starts off as a black 4x2 brick, good to see proper Lego bricks, and a white 2x1 curved brick goes on like that. And we should have a light blue and a purple curved brick like so. There we have another one of those, and they go on at slightly different sides. Then we have 2 of the 2x2 corner bricks, curved corner bricks. So they go on like that. Try to find the other one I'm looking for in the pile here somewhere. We've got 2 of the darker blue ones go on like so. And it's 2 of the lighter blue. Go on like so, and then you have 2 of the more pinky whitey go on like that, and that's the bed. So that's another take on the Lego bed, which is actually quite good. And that goes in there like that. Now we start building the roof piece. We are now officially over halfway according to the instruction manual. So we start off with a green 8x4 base plate with a light blue 2x1 base plate, and a light blue 2x1 upside down roofing piece, which goes on like that. And then there's a light blue 8x1 base plate, which goes on like that. And two more of these green 8x4 base plates, and a light blue 2x1 upside down curved roofing piece. Goes on like that. Then we have a light blue 8x1 base plate. Let's reinforce that. Then we have three brown 6x2 base plates. That goes on there like that. We have two of these black 2x2 studded plates with pivot connectors on the back. These go on there like so. Next you have three purple pizza plates, pizza pieces, which are these ones here, quarter circle plates. So got 6 of these. And some of go on the other side as well. Bear with me on this, I am they go on there like that. Then that attaches onto those points here. Attaches on there like that. Now we do the other bit of roof. That starts off as a 8x4 base plate with a blue 8x1 base plate and a blue 2x1 curved roofing piece. Then we've got a green 6x6 base plate, which goes on the bottom here. Got a light blue 2x1 base plate and a green 2x2 base plate. A light blue 2x2 curved roofing piece, upside down curved roofing piece. And a light blue 8x1 base plate goes on the back there like so. Next we have 3 white 2x2 base plates with a male groove connector. That goes on there. Next we have a brown 10x2 base plate and a black 2x2 plate, studded plate with a male connector point, a male pivot connector point on the back. Then we flip this over like so. I missed a piece, I think. Oh, I have missed a piece. And we have a green 3x3 triangular plate and a 2x2 2x2 triangular plate as well, flat plate, and that goes on here like so. Another one of these green 2x2 triangular plates. And then 3 more of these purple pizza pieces. Goes on like that. Then this piece here attaches to that bit there. And that's that bit of roof there done. Now we start on these with these yellow 2x1 roofing pieces. Are just a bit higher than normal ones. That bit goes on there like that. Next we have a yellow 2x1 brick with 4 studs on the side. A cream 2x1 base plate and a brown round 2x2 plate. Goes on there like that, and that is sticker number 8, which is the final sticker. Looks like a picture of his wife. Goes on there like so. It goes, I'm trying to show you that, like so. Next, another one of these yellow 2x1 higher, slightly higher roofing pieces, and a yellow 1 brick. Goes on the side here, like so. Then you have a brown 2x1 brick, which is 5 high. It's all been pre-moulded. That goes on the back there like so. Now we make a supporting bar for that. That is a green 10x1 base plate, a cream 2x1 base plate, a cream 4x1 base plate, 2 grey 2x1 base plates with 2 female C connectors on it, on each one, like so, and another green 10x1 base plate which goes on top. That bit goes on there like that. So we've got a yellow 2x1 base plate with a cheese piece moulded onto one side, and a brown 2x1 base plate with a Technic round connector moulded onto one side, and a Technic black connector goes in there like so, and this bit goes on the back. I think this is going to be the chimney for the chimney stack next. So we have 2 of these brown 2x2 right angled base plates, a Technic 2x1 brick with a cross connector moulded into it through the middle, brown 3x2 brick, 2 black 2x1 right angled bricks, that goes on there like so. Got 2 brown 2x2 squares, 2x2 plates, another brown 2x2 plate, and a brown 2x1 base plate. And then another brown 2x1 base plate goes on there like that. Then you have a brown 8x1 base plate which goes on like that. And a brown 2x1 Technic connector brick with 2 holes in. And a brown 1 brick. And then a brown 6x1 brick, goes on there like so. And now there's a brown 12x1 base plate, and a brown 6x1, brown 6x1 base plate goes on next with a brown Technic 2x1 brick with 2 round Technic connector holes and a brown 1 brick. It looks like that so far. Now it's 2 brown 8x1 base plates and a brown 4x1 base plate. We've got a brown 2x2 base plate goes on the bottom there. And then here we have a chimney stack, and this attaches on these Technic black connector studs on the back here. I'll just get this connected on here first so I can see what I'm doing. So there's the chimney stack on there. That looks quite cool. Thanks for bearing with me on this video so far. Now we've got to build another bit of roof. So that starts off as a green 8x1 base plate, then a green 8x4 base plate, like so, a green 3x2 base plate, a green 8x1 base plate, and then a green 8x3 angled plate, which goes on there like that. Then you have a green 2x2 angled plate, which goes on like that. Now we have two purple pizza pieces. I think these are meant to be like raindrops or something like that, I'm not sure, but again, not having seen the film, it's probably on Disney, but so that goes, they go on there like that. We flip that over, then we've got a light blue 4x1 base plate, a light blue 2x1 base plate, then two light blue 2x1 upside down roofing pieces, and a light blue 4x1 base plate goes on there like so. Then there's a brown 6x1 base plate which goes on the back, and a brown 6x2 base plate that goes on there like so. There's one of these police riot shield things, which is what they got used for in the last set, in the one of the minifigure sets. Then you've got a green 2x1 base plate with a male groove piece in, and another riot shield here. And these pieces attach on here like so. And then that becomes the roof for the bedroom by attaching into the C connectors on there. I do feel the box is probably too big for the set, really. They could probably downsize the box, I reckon, but now we get on to bag number 4. As you see, bag number 4 has got loads of blues in it. This is the set this is the set that all your kids who probably watch the film are going to be really excited about. It's all those clown sets they've done with balloons and stuff like that. This is where it all comes together. So there's the white connector pieces in here. Check this is empty. So first of all, we build the bedroom window, which goes in there. So that's a yellow 4x1 base plate, a light green 2x1 base plate, a cream 2x1 base plate with a male groove edge on it, a yellow window frame, goes on one side. There should be another yellow window frame and there's the glass for it, so, or the plastic as it is. Now we've got two of these green 2x2 base plates with the male groove on it. A green 2x2 top roofing piece. These were very sought after back in the day, and this is a green. That was a 2x1, my apologies. And this is a 2x2 angle connector roofing piece. These were sought after back in the day. When you're building a roof, you could build a roof out. It was like really cool. I now do have a green 2x1 base plate, which goes on the bottom there. And then the window goes, and the window attaches on there like that. Now we've got bits there. This is the bit the balloon attaches to. So this is one of these Technic cross pieces, and that goes on there like that. Oh no, it's a weather vane, my apologies, I got a bit excited there. So we've got a cockerel and should have a round stud. So I've got a weather vane on the roof there like that, and that's another nice touch. This set does have lots of nice little touches on it. So now we make the balloon bit, which is going to be fun. Now we've got one of these round 2x2 base plates with male connector bars all the way around it. A light blue 2x2 round plate with a hole in the middle. And we have a red Technic 6 axle, called 6, it's 6 studs long. Then you have a green 2x2 Lego round brick, which goes down the axle like that. Another one of these white 2x2 round plates with connector bars all the way around it. That goes on there like that. Then you've got a red, or should have, a red 2x2 round brick, followed by a yellow 2x2 round brick, and another white 2x2 round base plate with the male connector bars on it. Then you have a white Technic connector bar spacer and a Technic 2 axle, which goes on like that, and this piece here goes into the top of the chimney like so. As you can see, it's starting to take shape now. Now comes the fun part, which is primarily putting balloons, connecting balloons onto here now. So something's just moved in there. I'll just. So first of all, we start off with a apparently should be a white aerial piece in here, not just a bar piece. So did feel something roll earlier, but now we make a green balloon, and that's one of these half cut pieces and a 2x2 dome piece. There's definitely nothing else in the bag. I can't seem to find a little aerial piece, so can't see it down there either, so I'm going to just put that on the top there for a minute until to see if I've got a spare piece to attach that. Knowing my eyesight these days, I am probably can't see it for looking at the moment, so next we make a light blue and dark blue balloon now. So we've got a purple balloon on a Technic, on a bar and a robot arm. It's one of these. And a lighter blue one. On a robot arm. Oh, I see. It's a clear aerial, that's why I couldn't see it. Aha. Thought it might be. Ooh. And now it just doesn't want to go on. There we go. Now we put the purple balloon and the light blue balloon on here, like so. Thanks for bearing with me on this video. Now we've got a yellow balloon and a red balloon to make now. So it's the top and bottom. robot arm, make a red one. It's got a yellow and a red one. The yellow one is slightly bigger. Try and get it on the right way round. So they go on there like that, and then they go up, like so, no pun intended. Now we make 2 green balloons. On these shorter grey axles, these ones here, or grey bar pieces, and then a white robot arm goes onto the end of those. Then they go on between yellow and purple, and so they go on there like that. Now we've got a blue and a red to make up, and they're going on these grey shorter axles, as shorter bars as well. Grey and a red. Nearly lost that. Oops. And they go on there like that. You push those up there like that. Now we make a red and a yellow on the white axles. The yellow balloons seem to be bigger for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's probably a Lego thing. Robot arm on each one, so yellow, red. Goes on like that. Now the purple and the blue. White axle, robot arm. Purple, white axle, robot arm. So we've got the blue and the purple there. They go on opposites to here. Try and get as correct as possible. So they go on there like that. Now we've got 2 green balloons to make. green ones go on here, like so. And then a purple and a red. Got grey ones going in here and that could be meant to be blue actually, looking at it. So it's a grey axle there and a robot arm. Thanks for bearing with me on this video, especially if you watch both of them. You are absolutely amazing people. Now we have got a purple balloon on a white axle and a robot arm. Goes on like that, and then a light blue on a white axle on a white rod piece and a robot arm. Now we've got a red and a yellow on a white rod and a white robot arm and a yellow sorry, a red now, sorry about that. It's too many balloon pieces. On a white axle and a white robot arm. Put the yellow at the back, put that one here, try and show you this as a go. Push these up. Then we should have 2 green balloons to make up. On 2 grey rods and 2 robot hands or arms, like so. It's got 2 of these. These go front and back, like so. And we should have a red and a blue. I think I'm going to be dreaming about balloons tonight, and not necessarily a good thing, but they go up there like that. There you got a nice bunch of balloons on the house. Not that that amount of balloons would actually lift the house, but we'll let that slide. But overall it does look quite good. I've just knocked the thing off, the trumpet off the gramophone. Now we build the little garden bit. We are nearly there. Thank you very much for bearing with me on this video. If you have done, it's very much appreciated. We've got a green 6x2, 6x6 curved corner plates, and we've got a white 1 brick with a C connector on, another white 1 brick with a C connector on. They go like that. C connectors go, try and show you that, see, like that. You've got 2 white picket fence pieces and a 4x1 plate. Nice pieces to have. And 2 more of these white 1 bricks with the C connectors on. Goes on there like that. We are nearly there. Thank you very much for bearing with me on this. Then we should have got 2 of these little mini pyramid pieces, 1 pyramid pieces, so like a 1 square plate, but they're in the shape of a pyramid. A cream telescope piece, which goes on there like that. So 2 purple 2x2 round bricks, they go together. And you've got a cream 2x2 brick with 4 cream cheese pieces, not cream cheese literally, but cream as in the colour and cheese as in cheese pieces, Lego cheese pieces. And you put 4 of these on at opposing angles. Like so. And that goes on there. You make a little mailbox, and that is a white 2x1 base plate with 2 white D pieces, or they're like 1 curved pieces, like so. And that goes on there like that. Now we've got to make a green balloon which goes on a stand. I think this guy has an obsession with balloons, so I think that is the purpose of the film. And that attaches on the side here like so. Then you have a blue balloon on a on a 4 pole piece like so. We are nearly there. I can just see the last page. We are getting there. Now we've got a grey 2x2 dome piece, a grey air traffic control baton used as a handle or as a nozzle, a large steering wheel piece which goes on top there. That's to control the flow of the gas for the balloons. Got a red balloon, which goes on here. Now we make a purple balloon, stick that on a white 4 pole like so. And a yellow balloon made of the top and bottom piece out on a bow staff piece. That goes on there like that. And then you have a squirrel piece which goes on it, a red squirrel piece of all colours. So that is a nice little touch. That shame they put that on at the end, but it's got a little red squirrel on there as well. And that is the build. I appreciate this has been 2 hours worth of videos, and anyone who's watched it all, you are absolutely amazing. But anyway, move these pieces out of the way. You've got a few spare pieces, and you get a brick separator with it as well, which comes in handy. And so you've got a little like garden piece with a post box and a balloon inflator. And then you've got Russel the Scout. You've got Carl Fredricksen, the balloon man / adventurer, and he has a dog called Dug. The dog does look quite cool, really. I like the dog. Not that dopey yet, safe look about him. Then you've got the house here. It's a very small house for the box. You look at this is the box. This is the house. If it wasn't for the balloons, you probably wouldn't need this size box. But it's a Disney 100 set, so they've probably gone for a bit more on the promotional side of it. So as you can see, it's got some pivoty pieces on it. I do feel the set has got lots of nice touches, especially inside the house, like a television and a trunk. It's got a book in there. It's got the bed. It's got some pictures from his past and stuff like that. It's got the nozzle bit there for when he wants to inflate the balloons and go travelling. Overall, it's a good set, and it is still going for it's still being sold at full price in a lot of places as well. The chance of getting this set at that Asda price is actually very slim, but if you do get a chance to get hold of it, and if Disney's your thing, get this set. It's a good set. It's a very good set. It's a very intensive build. It says 9+, hence the yeah, which is why it is actually a bit more set. It's not a 4+ set, but it does look good. If you're a big fan of the film, highly recommend getting this set because it's really good. Anyway, we're talking a bit more about that in the review, which I will be posting as well. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you if you have watched both videos. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the support. I am on YouTube, Instagram, and Threads. So if you wish to support me on any of those, thank you very much. I'd like to thank everyone who does support me on the Facebook channels as well. Anyway, stay safe, keep building, and hope to see you on an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.